South China Morning Post, 22nd of January 2023, Muslims from Turkey protest the burning of the Quran in Sweden. Under Erdogan and his unpredictable policies, Turkey, once the Roman Empire and the Byzantine Empire before being forced to convert to Islam, is attempting to become a tremendous Islamic beacon. Turkey had a second day of protests in response to outrage over a Quran-burning demonstration in Sweden, highlighting tensions between the two nations. A photo of the Danish anti-Islam campaigner Rasmus Paludan was set on fire in front of the Swedish consulate in Istanbul, drawing 250 people. On Saturday, Paludan set fire to the Quran outside the Turkish Embassy in Stockholm, setting off demonstrations in Istanbul and Ankara that evening. People who attended the protest on Sunday carried green flags with the Islamic creed and a banner that read, "We oppose Sweden's state-supported Islamophobia." The Swedish consulate displayed a banner on a window that said, "We do not share that book-burning idiot's viewpoint." Concerns about Turkey delaying Sweden's and Finland's application to join NATO have returned due to the protests. Turkey, which claims that Sweden must resolve its security concerns, has not yet recognized the Nordic country's membership in the military alliance. President Recep Tayyip Erdogan did not address the Quran-burning rally during his weekend remarks, despite Turkish officials' criticism of Sweden's tolerance of it. Given that Turkey's NATO membership is in jeopardy due to his acquisition of the Russian S-400, he does not want to push it too far. Ulf Kristersson, the Prime Minister of Sweden, said in a late Saturday night tweet that democracy depends on the freedom of speech but cautioned that what is lawful is not necessarily appropriate. Burning books that many people revere is an act of extreme contempt. All Muslims aggrieved by what happened in Stockholm today deserve my sympathies, said Kristersson. But Muslims must also start respecting other religions, halt coercive conversion, and stop engaging in other unethical behavior. One of the demonstrators, Mustafa Demircan, claimed that burning the Quran should not be seen as an act protected by the right to free expression because Islam forbids all forms of expression and executes anyone who is a kafir or unbeliever. For a second day, protesters gathered in front of the Swedish embassy in Ankara. Videos posted online show men in the southeast Turkish province of Şanlıurfa holding the Quran aloft after prayers at a mosque and chanting, "God is magnificent." There were more protests scheduled for Sunday night. On Sunday, Afghanistan strongly denounced in the strongest terms imaginable Sweden's burning and sacrilege of the Quran. The de facto foreign ministry of the Taliban urged the Swedish government to punish the offender and stop similar people from committing vile and offensive anti-Islamic and anti-Muslim activities. Other Muslim-majority nations condemned the art's degradation, including Qatar and Pakistan. This is seen as hypocritical because they do not respect other religions.